Tonight, we're putting Toots Zynsky in the spotlight. The glass artist has been given a Pell Award from Trinity Repertory Company for outstanding achievement in the arts. You're watching art in the making. Toots Zynsky starts off with a piece of glass like this. Go ahead. And ends up with works of art that would make a rainbow envious. Museums throughout the country and the world celebrate Zynsky's talent. She was the first contemporary glass artist to have work commissioned by the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Toots started as a child.
I always loved to draw and make things. We were always making things.
She discovered glass while at the Rhode Island School of Design.
It was the material that fascinated me. It was really undeveloped.
From there, Toots devoted time and talent so students and glass artists will have a place to work. She helped build the Pilchuck Glass Center on the West Coast and the New York Experimental Glass Workshop. And then it was on to Europe and Africa. She went to Ghana and was the first person to record music from there on digital recording equipment.
I just felt that I wanted to be confronted with radically different ideas and thoughts about life and ways of living and looking at the world. And when I heard all this music and met some of the African musicians, I knew that that's where I needed to go.
Toots spent 16 years in Europe, where she perfected her technique for making glass art, called filet de verre.
Kind of as a joke, and because I love to cook too, I named it filet de verre, which is a play of words about filleting. And in filet, fil, and filet in French means a thread.
Here's how it works. The glass rods are from Italy. They're fed through a machine, pulling them into threads before being layered on an insulated board.
This process goes on for hours. Hours and hours and layers and layers and layers. It's thousands and thousands and thousands of glass threads that are laid out flat, very similar to making a drawing or a painting, and then fired at luckily a very low temperature in a kiln.
The layers are heated, then into a mold for shaping.
It is now. I can start to bend it.
Toots spends anywhere from 5 to 7 days a week in her studio.
I think Toots is one of the most important artists in her field in terms of creating new work in glass. She's really developed both a technique and form that's instantly recognizable as her own. And it's not all that common that happens when you can see a work and know exactly, this is a Toots Zynsky.
It's how my brain and my hands and my heart function. It's what I need to do.